Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's away we go then.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lam. And it's Lam. He's through here. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rijkaard. Eto'o chasing after it. Mohamed Salah. Lam. And here's Eto'o. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Lam. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. And he's managed to gift it back.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Vietnam with another corner. Corner number 2 then. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Gently done. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Cantona plays a sharp little ball here. Bellingham! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham. No, he's not getting past him there. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Salah. Lahm. Interesting ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vietnam have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Cantona threads one in. Vieira. And that's really well manoeuvred. Works it forward. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's the chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Thuram. Oh, can he get onto this? And that could set him on his way. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Yeah. Here's Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Salah.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
He's looking to set free a runner. Gullit is there to clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. Nil-nil. Here we go again.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Eto'o. Lahm. Bellingham. And that's really well manoeuvred. Spread it left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So what can they make of this? Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Quality ball. And it's Eto'o. And the counter is on. Oh, that's nice. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Goes back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Maldini. Salah.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Vietnam presented with a golden opportunity here. This to go one up. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 23, Gérard.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 22, le numéro
Vietnam
11,
have
le
broken
numéro 10,
through. It's 1-0.
le numéro 16,
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
le numéro
Really
15,
anticipated that well, didn't he?
le numéro 29, le numéro 6, le numéro 19, le numéro 18,
Floats it up and over.
le numéro 5,
Pullets.
Maicon. Changement en
He's
cours.
dealt with that really well. Pullets unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just eases him off the ball. Pullet looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get it through? There's no flag. Can he finish? They've scored! They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And Messi! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Vietnam showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He might have to go it alone here. Cantona. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, perfectly measured that. Eto'o. Drilled in low.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shapes to shoot!
Attention, changement.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And the keeper beats it away. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard pokes it out wide. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Eto'o. Time added on 4 minutes. Rijkaard makes the interception. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Michael. Vieira. Shifted upfield. Messi. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gilberto Silva. Collier. Rummenigge. Koller. Havertz. Oh, sweet feet. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got the shot away! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's gone looking for safety. Played back to the goalkeeper. Schmeichel sends that a long way. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vinicius Junior, he's played him through. Vieira. Gilberto Silva. Cross flung in towards the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Vieira cuts it out. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Changement.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Vinicius Junior. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Crossed into the box. Araujo can get it clear. Tomiyasu. Now he's off and running. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior powering forward here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Vieira clears. Nicked it back promptly. That's headed upfield.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Pings in across. And a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Played it again.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Fires from distance. Vieira. Mbappe. Punched away. And time is up. Vietnam have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Short changes him with that pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice control. Pullet is herring after that one. Now it's Eto'o. Lam. Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options. And that has left him in a heap. Interesting ball. Pullet is in a really good position out wide. And the finish! He's delivered all right! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment and the damage was all done.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Eto'o. Cantona under an awful lot of pressure. That's a fabulous ball. Backward it goes. And he's gone back. Bellingham! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's the chance to counter. And here's Eto'o. Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Gently done. Gets his pass away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And now they can clear their lines. Cantona. Bellingham. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pullet, who does have an assist to his name. Maldini. Mbappe. And it's Gerrard. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the keeper's given it away. Decent hit! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bellingham. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Hullet. Lahm. Ah, that's a fine interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Gerrard. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Paris Saint-Germain with this to equalise. Not a twitch, not a blink. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a pretty crazy game.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant.
The second half then, just getting going. Bellingham. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Gerrard with the clearance. Lahm. Now it's Hullet. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great ball if he can get there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cantona. And it's Drogba. And here's Eto'o. That's a shade optimistic. And he's gone looking for safety. Araujo wins the duel this time. Can he get it through?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Early ball out from the back. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's had a hit! Good looking ball. Lahm. That's really well manoeuvred. Collier. Nicely aimed pass. That's a sharp pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is good strength. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 8. Le numéro 10. Eto'o. Le numéro 23. Gérard. Le numéro 6. À leur place.
Chip through.
Le numéro 5.
Tomiyasu is there and he can get that clear.
Le numéro 18. Le numéro
Well, look,
15.
they know they've got a height
Messi.
advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Beckham. Changement en cours.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
And a shot! He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good ball out wide. Yeah, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Beckham gets into some space. There's the header! And that's a real chance missed.
Rummenigge has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Rummenigge. And he's there to clear it.
Changement.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Beckham tries making a foray down the right. And here's Messi. He's having a go. Has another go. And he's following up. Now that is commitment to the cause. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Beckham with the short one. Beckham. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gilberto Silva. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Temps additionnel.
Deep into stoppage time. Out to the right. He's picked his way through. Messi. Hoisted in. Vinicius Junior. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Chers spectateurs, veuillez vous munir de vos billets car nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola du jour. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 3, à sa place, le numéro 17.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Yeah, and it's slung out wide. That is good alertness. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini. And it's Eto'o. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Vinicius Junior. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Michael. Rummenigge. Rummenigge is fouled. Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the...
Extra time reaches half-time.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Attention, changement.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Michael. And it's Messi. To Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. Played out towards the right wing. This is promising. Vietnam can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Place it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Beckham.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Van Basten.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Messi first in line. And he puts them one up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Van Basten is the next to run the gauntlet. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Koller is second man up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Beckham is the man who's second in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
And the lead is 2. Vietnam can't afford to miss another one.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
This to double their advantage. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And he's put them 2 in front. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's saved! And it's over! So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Now the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, smashing header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's got a solid goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Opts to play it back. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pullet herring after the ball here. Rummenigge. Big chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Vieira, Pullet, that's a shade optimistic. Lahm, threads one in, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great chance! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He gets big! Danger averted for now. Challenge just a bit on the... And Hullet! Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
And it's Eto'o. Eto'o, he's had a shot! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Played with finesse. Hullet finds himself offside. Fiddles it through. Rummenigge. Vinicius Junior. And now the hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. Cantona! It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Eto'o looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good take in a good area. And the finish! That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's not got that quite right. Goes forward. That's a sweet ball there.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
3 minutes.
And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schmeichel gets it away. Hullet deals with it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Vietnam playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals. And so we're off again. Neto. Haaland. Araujo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. Out to the right. Picked out brilliantly.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Araujo, Haaland chasing after it. Gerrard. Yeah. It's a good spell of possession, this. He is through here. Nicely spread. Lahm plays it in. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, they can break here. It'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. He's gone forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Eto'o. Gilberto Silva. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's the chance to counter. Gilberto Silva. Vietnam. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And they're back in front!
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Vietnam go into the lead.
Le numéro 6.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Le numéro 22.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's straight offside. Pull it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Lahm. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Havertz. And he's gone backward here. Looking to... He rises! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Vietnam choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So all square and not for the first... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Into the lead once more.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rummenigge.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
I thought, oh, what has happened here? Another throw-in. And he's gone looking for safety. Moved on forwards. Paris Saint-Germain could have here their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11, le numéro 16, Lam. À leur place, le numéro 19, le numéro 5, Maicon. Changement en cours.
Tries to get it clear. Vietnam are looking to go forward now.
Il y aura 4 minutes de
Headed
temps
upfield.
additionnel.
Maicon. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got tall. Harmlessly behind. We are into stoppage time. Out of play for a goal kick. And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Cantona claiming the Man of the Match award. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way. And here's Mbappe. Gerrard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Icon. Shifted upfield. Short changes him with that pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, important interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Maicon kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. Eto'o. And he's quick to get it clear again. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Eto'o. He is just caressing the ball. Gilberto Silva. And he's forced to go back. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Gerrard. It's not an especially good pass, that. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah. And it's Gullit. Out to the left it goes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gently done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Eto'o. Eto'o touches it back.
They're really getting...
There's the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
And it's Gerrard. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a sharp pass. Maicon drives forward on the overlap. Gullit. Aims beyond the defence. Backward it goes. He's got the shot away! And that interception was... And the shot! Schmeichel catches it safely. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's in! Decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the...
There's the hit! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Nous rappelons à nos chers spectateurs que le programme du match et d'autres accessoires sont disponibles à la boutique du club.
Vietnam get the ball rolling in the second half.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's Vieira. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Haaland.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Eto'o. And the finish! Araujo gets good distance on it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good-looking ball. Gullit in acres of space out wide. Gilberto Silva has been caught there, it's a foul. Eto'o. Oh, what a pass! And here's Vinicius Junior, just eases him off the ball. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Maicon does really well there, he is strong. Mbappe! Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control. Maicon gets into some space. Gilberto Silva is there, and he can get that clear. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's headed upfield. Looking for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Goes in for the header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! complete! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Eto'o. That's an excellent interception. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Eto'o. Threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Goalkeeper's ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Michael. No way through. Vietnam are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's been given away. Quick look, then plays it in. Schmeichel has that under control. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Eto'o.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Could move up a gear here. And that will be the final act. Vietnam can look back at this result with regret. A front-foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss,
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's away we go then. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shifted upfield, and he's straight offside. And here's Hullet. Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Vinicius Junior was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Drogba. Very nicely done. Looks to clip it. Heads it! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Interesting ball. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Works it forward. Brilliantly cut out. And they can counter here. And it's Hullet. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Gerrard. Tomiyasu. It's a sweet ball there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly.
Shot a goal! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hullet with the foul. And it's played forward. Araujo cuts it out. Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nice sequence of passes, this.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hullet chasing after it. And now the breakaway. Gerrard. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Araujo cuts out the pass. Hullet is onto it in a flash. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Gerrard has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe. It's a great ball. And it's hoisted clear. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. And it's Drogba. Lam. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Rummenigge has a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vieira. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Vinicius Junior proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba, Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes steaming forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Drogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Drogba actually didn't do it.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been...
Je voudrais avoir une petite pensée pour tous ceux d'entre vous qui fêtent leur anniversaire aujourd'hui.
That gets things going for the second half.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Looking for the run. And that's been drilled in.
Vietnam making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Haaland is herring after that one. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Now what about a counter-attack? Driving through the middle. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Crossed into the middle. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Distributed tidily. Lam providing an outlet on that flank. That's a decent clearance. And they win it back again.
Le nombre de
Good running with the
spectateurs
ball.
pour ce match, 71 649.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
They've played it short. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Vietnam presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! No, he's missed it!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos goes short. Bellingham with the delivery. And he's there to clear it. He's got space in the area. And now a sudden chance to counter. Araujo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Quality ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. A real chance if he can get through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! And again! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Pass is just off target.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts. Araujo, now he's off and running.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Lam.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hullet. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Bellingham taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.